Welcome to Gentle Slow Flow Yoga. My name is Mary, and I will be your guide through this practice today. Remember, you can rest whenever you need to, take a break, do whatever you need to do for your home practice and what is right for you. Also, feel free to modify, use variations of the different poses that I bring to you so that they fit you and your unique body. So we're going to get started today in a child's pose. So it's going to be a little bit shorter practice today. We're going to move through some sun salutations really nice and gentle and slow. So find a nice, comfortable child's pose to start out in. Lay a blanket out and start out on your hands and knees. I like to bring my toes together and bring my knees wide. And begin to sit back on your heels, adjusting your knees as you need to as you start to sit back until you can comfortably sit all the way back on your heels. Then take a breath in. And as you exhale, you bring a forehead or a cheek to the mat. Let your eyes close. And start to slow your breath down by taking nice deep inhales in through the nose and letting it out through the mouth. You have to let your body loosen up and relax. On your next inhale, gently rise up on your hands and knees. And on your exhale, sit back down. We'll do that a few times. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back down. Once more. And inhale, coming up to your hands and knees. And if your knees were wide, bringing them back about hip width distance. Spread your fingertips wide as you press your hands into the mat. And if your wrists are sore, you can just bring your elbows down to where your wrists would be. Inhale, drop your belly button down towards the mat as you lift your gaze. Come straight ahead, maybe look slightly upward. And as you exhale, round your back, bringing your chin to your chest. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting your gaze. Exhale, rounding your back, tucking your chin to your chest. Moving back and forth with your own breath. Inhale. Exhale. Two more times. Then on your exhale, gently sit back on your heels again. Inhale, gently rise up to hands and knees. Extend your right leg back, leading with the heel. And then cross it over your left leg, setting your toes down and turning your head to look over your left shoulder. Now with your toes, just kind of drag them back behind you, making a little semicircle and coming over to the right. And then bringing your toes back behind you and bringing your knee down. Extend your left leg back, leading with the heel. Cross it over the right. Set the toes down and turn to look over your right shoulder. And draw that semicircle, bringing your toes back behind you and over to the left. And bringing your toes back behind you. Bring your knee down and sit back on your heels for child's pose. Child's pose is going to be the resting position we're often going to come to. You can always change it each time, stretching your arms forward or just kind of tucking yourself in. Just find what feels good for you, that it's a nice, relaxing, resting pose. Inhale, gently rise up to your hands and your knees. Bring your toes to the mat. And inhale, gently lifting your knees, lifting your hips, and setting your heels back towards the mat for downward facing dog. And gently walk your feet forward, just about halfway up towards your hands, and transfer the energy to your feet so you can release the pressure off your hands. Your knees are bent, you're hanging down in forward fold here. Inhale, halfway lift, so bring your hands, dragging them up your legs so you look straight ahead. Exhale, forward fold. Sink your hips back and gently begin to rise all the way up. Your head and your neck are the last to come up, followed by your arms reaching up high. Exhale, bringing your hands together at your heart center. Take a moment here, work out any kinks you got, or simply just breathe deeply in through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, knees bent forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands to the mat, step both feet back. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop your knees down and bend your elbows to gently lower all the way down. Inhale, press your hands into the mat to lift your head up, baby cobra. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, press your upper body up, lift your hips, and sit back on your heels for child's pose. And when you're ready, we'll move back into downward facing dog. Inhale, gently lifts you up to hands and knees, and you bring your toes to the mat, lifting up into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, gently walk your feet forward to hang down in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Sink your hips back and gently rise all the way up. Inhale, send your palms up. With your left hand, grab your right wrist. Exhale, gently pulling your arm over to the left. Exhale, you can drop your hands down. Inhale, send your palms up. Exhale, go to the other side. And exhale, dropping your hands. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, plant your hands, step both feet back. As you exhale, drop your knees down and lower all the way down. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, press your upper body up, lift your hips and sit back on your heels for child's pose. Inhale, gently rising up. We'll come back into downward facing dog. From your down dog, walk your feet forward to hang down in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Sink your hips back and gently rise up. Inhale, send your palms up. On the exhale, bring your right hand to your left hip and bring your left arm behind you. Gentle twist. Exhale to gently release the twist. Inhale, send your palms up. Exhale, twisting to the other side. Exhale, gently releasing. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Plant your hands, step both feet back. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring your knees down and gently lower all the way down. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, press up and sit back into your child's pose. If you want a little bit more of an engaged child's pose, bring your toes to the mat. So as you sit back, some of your muscles are still engaged. And when you're ready, we'll be back in downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, gently walk your feet forward to hang down in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, sink your hips back and gently rise all the way up. Take a moment here to close your eyes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Leave your hands on the mat here, knees bent. You're going to reach your right leg up, just extending it back towards the wall. Exhale, gently bend your knee and bring it back down. And moving over to the left side. And kind of lift your foot up first and then extend your leg back. Exhale, gently bring the foot down. Plant your hands on the mat and step both feet back. Lower your knees down and exhale to melt the rest of the way down. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, press up and sit back into your child's pose. Inhale, gently come up to hands and knees and walk your knees forward and sit back on your bottom. Just coming to an easy seated position. You can have your legs tucked in. You can have your legs straight out in front of you, whatever's comfortable for you. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your fingertips together right about your heart center. Open up your shoulders. Inhale, send your palms up. Exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee and left arm behind you for that gentle twist. Exhale to gently release it. Bring your fingertips back together. Inhale, send your palms up. Exhale, twisting to the other side. Exhale, gently releasing the twist. Place your hands in front, either on your thighs if your legs are straight out, right on the mat in front of your lap. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, walk or slide your hands forward as you fold forward at your hips, coming to a seated forward fold. If your legs are straight out in front of you, feel free to pop your knees up a little bit, bending your knees to ease the stretch. And gently walk your hands back up to your lap. And bring the tops of your hands to your knees. Sit up nice and tall. Let your eyes gently close. From here, if you'd like to move into Shavasana, you can do that now. Otherwise, let's all take one last breath together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale. And thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and remember to always be kind. Namaste.